everybody, and welcome to tonight's volleyball matchup, this Mid-Illini matchup between the Washington Lady Panthers and the Canton Lady Giants. On this Tuesday night, we are in the South Gym of Canton High School. I'm Mark Bixler and Bixler Video Productions, and we're certainly glad to be with you here tonight on Canton Public Access Television, Channel 22 in Canton, Cuba, and Lewistown. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups for tonight's match. As we said, it is the Canton Lady Giants hosting the Washington Lady Panthers. Back to Canton in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. Rocket Tap, located in Lewistown. Check out our Facebook page for daily specials. The Clayburgh-Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
And we welcome you back here to the CHS South Gym. I'm Mark Bixler, home of the Canton Lady Giant volleyball team. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First off, for the visitors from Washington, and they'll start off with the server, the person that will be serving first for Washington. And right back, it will be Michelle Eskew, number 12. Right front will be number 5, Morgan Osborne. Middle front, number 8, Rachel Johnson. Middle, well, somehow I got 2 middle fronts, so not exactly sure. One is probably left as middle back. I think Jessica Learned is middle front. The left front will be 10, Zoe Wetherell. Left back will be Hannah Hines. And Rachel Johnson, number 8, I believe. We'll get that corrected. Find out for sure when they get out onto the court. Is Rachel Johnson. The libero is number 22, Haley Renault. Chuck Hines, the veteran coach for the Washington Lady Panther volleyball team. For the Canton Lady Giants, right back will be number 8, Brittany Murphy. The right front, number 1, is Hope Culp. Middle front will be Katie Wilson, number 14. The left front is Taylor Chasteen, number 16. The left back, number 3, is Sydney Schubert. And I am -1. The middle back, we'll have to pick that up when we come back. It probably will be Morgan Coomer, more than likely, but we'll have to double check that. The libero will be Savannah Johns, wearing number 2. The Lady Giants coached by Amber Alexander. We're going to take a quick break. We will be back to the CHS South Gym in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants! By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning, everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
And we're back. I had Morgan Coomer should have been the left back, and Sidney Schubert should have been middle back. And we are underway, and Canton nearly got the ace. They do get the point as Washington unable to get it across, and the Lady Giants, Brittany Murphy, with the first serve and the first point for Canton as they are serving. So Murphy set to serve the second time. It's picked up. That is number 11, Hannah Hines, and they get the attack. I did not see who it was. It was either number 4 or 5, so either Jessica Learned or Morgan Osborne. So the side out gives Washington the point, and we're tied at 1 apiece. Set to serve is Michelle Eskew for the Lady Panthers. Johns with the up, the free ball. Morgan, she passes it over, and the placement, Johns deflects it. It is a point for Washington, and we are tied, or I should say Washington, with the 2-1 lead. Eskew set to serve for the Lady Panthers as they have taken the lead here early on. Eskew serve, kind of a jump serve. Murphy with the set, Culp with the attack. It's into the block, and it drops on the Canton side. A point, and Washington now up by 2. They lead it 3-1. I'm Mark Bixler, glad to be with you on Bixler Video Productions. We're certainly glad to be with you here at Canton Public Access Television, Channel 22. Canton, Cuba, Lewistown, and Norris as Wilson. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Didn't get her footing looked like correct. Get her steps right. And that almost an ace. Culp will get it across. It's picked up. That is Morgan Osborne, I believe. And the attack, check that, it was number 11 with that initial pass, Hannah Hines, and Osborne gets the kill. And it's a 4-point lead now for Washington as Eskew continues to serve for the Lady Panthers. They lead it 5-1 rather. Short serve, it's picked up by Chasteen. Culp, Wilson, and a little bit of miscommunication between Wilson and Coomer. And we're going to have a substitution as checking in will be Drew Swice for the Lady Giants. And it's a 5-point lead right now, 6-1 as Washington leading this. Eskew's serve, it's picked up by Coomer. Murphy, Culp on the attack, into the block. It's picked up, and that's going to be a point, a side out. So Canton narrows the gap. It's a 6-2 lead as Culp set to serve now for the Lady Giants. And it does not make it across. So a point. We do have substitutions as entering the ball game. Let's check and see. I thought number 3, Katie Moline serving. She'll serve from this near corner. Kind of a jump serve. It's picked up by Culp. Chasteen sets the ball to Swice. Swice, it's blocked. Swice with the up. Chasteen to Coomer on the attack. It's deflected, and in the net, a point. Is in the net, the signal of Jessica Learned. So a point draws Canton to within 4. It's 7-3 Washington as Swice set to serve. Picked up, that's Hines, and it does not go across. Was behind the official. I think he was trying to find the ball. It's a point for Canton. They draw to within 3. Swice is that the up on the attack, and it is in. That is number 4, Jessica Learned. Check that, Hines. She's got that long hair in the back and just covers it enough that it's tough to tell. Schubert will free ball it across. Askew with a back set. And that is going to be a point for Washington, and they lead it by 5 right now, 9-5. And a timeout taken. 9-4, I should say. It's a 5-point lead. Washington leading it. We're going to take a break. Back to the South Gym at Canton High School in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. Rocket Tap, located in Lewistown. Check out our Facebook page for daily specials. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Welcome back to Canton High School South Gym. I'm Mark Bixler on Bixler Video Productions. As Jessica Learned with the serve, called with the up. Chastain goes on the attack, and that was Moline with the up, and that's going to be 4 hits. So a side out as Haley Renault will check back in, as she, being the libero, can enter at any point. Andrea Duvendak checking in. She will serve for Canton. Renault in for Jessica Learned. Duvendak with the serve, picked up by Washington, as that was Zoe Wetherell, and it does not get across the antennae, comes behind the antennae, between the official and the antennae, so a point for Canton as they draw to within 3 at 9-6. Askew, the back set, and that's going to go long, a point. A 2-point ball game right now, 9-7 Washington, but Duvendak trying to get this even closer. Murphy sets the ball to Schubert, and it drops off the double block. Canton draws to within 1 at 9-8. This is a team that started the season out very slow, but then hit the Fulton County tournament, winning 3 of 4 at that tournament, and losing to Lewistown. Wilson, the deflection. Bailey Little gets that kill, and then ended up beating Peoria Christian as they won 4 out of 5 sets. 4 out of 5 matches, I should say. Wilson, that could have been a double, but no call. Murphy into the net. A point, so after Canton narrows it to a 1-point ball game at 9-8, Washington extends it back out to 3 at 11-8. That into the net. Little got a couple points, but Canton pulls back to within 2 as Morgan Coomer set to serve for the Lady Giants. Little with the up. Askew sets the ball to the near side. Hines, and it is in. So the side out makes it a 12-9 ball game. Hines set to serve for the Lady Panthers. Leading it by 3. Hines as Duvendak and Murphy with that dink. And 2 hits as Barnard falling back, trying to get it to block, but then hit it twice, so a point. Extends it out to a 4-point set right now at 13-9. Into the net. Canton draws to within 3 again at 13-10 as Sydney Schubert set to serve now for the Lady Giants. Hines has the deflection and it drops behind the double block of Wilson and Murphy. Haley Renault into serve as she'll serve for the Lady Panthers, leading at 5-4. 14-10. Renault with the jump serve. Hits the net. Murphy with the place. Eskew with the back set. And a nice attempt by Johns with the up, but it caroms off to the bench. So the point. I believe that was Osborne with that attack. That's going to be an ace. Check that. I think Osborne had that kill. Renault looking for another ace. She's had some good serves. Jump serve Wilson. Is that up by Hines? Osborne. And it hits. Drops inbound, so a point, and it's 17-10. Renault set to serve once again. The 7-point lead for the Lady Panthers of Washington. And that, 2 hits as one off of Morgan and then a 6-pack off of Duvendak. Not much she could do. Renault set to serve, and that is to the near side out, a side out. So Canton back to within 11 as Chastain checks back in for Duvendak. Murphy, as we've been around once. Renault with the up off the serve, Eskew. Learned. Wilson places the ball, picked up by Little. Eskew, Johns with the up, Chastain, Wilson didn't quite get enough, get it high enough. Needed to go up and get the ball a little quicker than she did. Eskew with the serve. She had a good round the last time. Murphy gets it across. That was Osborne on the attack, but it's picked up and then too tight. Murphy can't pull it out. So a point, and Washington the first to 20 here in set 1. They lead it by 9, 20-11. Eskew again with the serve. Murphy, Barnard, and that's going to drop off the block, the double block, but really off of Learned. Hope serving for the Lady Giants. Renault with the up. Eskew to Learned and gets the kill. Side out and point. Back to a 9-point set, 21-12 as checking back in for Washington is Katie Moline. Murphy with the up, chasing it. Chastain, they'll free ball it across. They do get it across. Renault with the up. Eskew. Hines picked up by Hope. Morgan, Coomer. Learned gets the kill. Point. It's a double-digit lead right now at 22-12. Moline serving. Schubert with the up. Chastain. They'll free ball it across. Coomer does. Renault with the up. Eskew to Hines. Picked up by Murphy. Schubert. Chastain places it across. Renault there to scoop it up. And it got across. And Wilson kind of lost. And we'll have a substitution as She started to go up and then changed her mind in the middle of that thought. So it is 23-12. We'll take a break at the end of the set. We'll try to get in several breaks in the next set. We're going to have to. And that goes into the net. Coomer. (24-12). And that goes long. We're going to take a break. Back to South Gym in a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
And we welcome you back as Drew Swice set to serve. Renault with the up. SQ back sets, and Swice with that up. Picked up and in the net. So we have a replay as both Canton and Washington had players in the net. Swice, and that goes long, and that ends it. So set one is in the books. Washington taking it 25-13. We'll be back with set two in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. Rocket Tap, located in Lewistown. Check out our Facebook page for daily specials. The Clayburgh-Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Back at the CHS South Gym, I'm Mark Bixler, M. Bixler Video Productions. We're glad to be with you here tonight. Not only am I the owner of M. Bixler Video Productions, but volleyball is one of those sports that I've been around pretty much all of my life. Basketball, another one of those sports, but I would say beginning at about 10 years old as Washington with the side out on that one, so Canton getting the score. SQ started to serve right there for Washington, but with the side out. The Little Giants, the Lady Giants getting the point. SQ dinks it across, picked up by Cope. Wilson on the attack, and in the net. So a side out. Wilson guilty of that, so point, and we're tied at one apiece. But I started playing when I was about 10, and then started coaching in about 1982, which I would have been about 20 years old at that point. And then in the 88, 89 school years, I coached volleyball in West Central Ohio at Greenville High School, a junior varsity coach. 2 winning seasons, then got out. I got out while I was still ahead. And that was in. So a side out, or I should say a point for Washington, extends it out to a 3-1 lead as Katie Moline serving for the Lady Panthers. So not only do I run the camera, I do play-by-play and talk a little bit about the ball game as well. So we have a lot of substitutions. There's Mia Tracy in the ball game. That drops on the Canton side. As Moline set to serve for the Lady Panthers. They lead it by 3 at 4-1. Murphy with the up. I should say Schubert with the up. Murphy with the set, and that goes long. So a point. And it's a 5-1 lead. Moline again with the serve. Kind of a half. She kind of raises, but really doesn't get off the floor. Eskew with the up. Renault the set. Hines with the dink. Little confusion between Schubert and Coomer, and the point to Washington as they extend it out to a 5-point lead at 6-1. This is a Canton team that took Morton, usually a solid volleyball team. That drops on the Canton side. So another point, and it's a 7-1 lead. But losing, Morton winning the first set quite handily, but then in the second set, Canton took him right down to the wire, 25-23. Called as Wilson, and it drops. Point. And a timeout taken by Amber Alexander. 8-1. Washington back in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
We welcome you back to the CHS South Gym. 8-1, Washington leading this. We've got to get some breaks in here. We still need about 3 or 4 breaks yet. And that falls on the Canton side, a point. So it's a 9-1 lead. Washington leading it by 8. We've got to get about 4 breaks in, if memory serves me correct. I'll recount in my head here in a moment. Hines with the dink, picked up by Murphy. Wilson on the attack. It was deflected. Hines goes on the attack. Coomer with the up. Murphy back sets to Chastain. She'll place it across. Tracy as Hines into the block. Renault with that up. Hines again takes it a little deeper. Schubert, Murphy, back row, roll shot, and that drops. Coomer, and I believe that was Learned that got that. Again, Hines. Meant to be a block, but I thought she moved her hands forward a little too much, almost like a flick of the wrist, which would mean a throw. And that is a kill. So a point for Washington. It's a 12-1 lead. We'll take a break after this point as Moline serving still for the Lady Panthers. At the block, and it drops. Canton with a side out point. 12-2. Back in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. Rocket Tap. Located in Lewistown, check out our Facebook page for daily specials. The Clayburgh-Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Back at Canton is Madison Weaponsted, and that is going to be a point into a double block, but I believe it was more Katie Wilson on that one, so a point makes it 12-3. Renault with the up, Askew, Learned, and that is a kill. Point, side out. Bailey Little checking in, and also coming in Zoe Wetherell for Washington. 13-3 is Wetherell set to serve. We'll take a break here shortly, and that goes long. We won't take it just yet. 13-4. Katie Wilson serving now for the Lady Giants, and that goes long. So a point makes it 14-4. And a substitution is Cassandra Shaw checking in. She will serve as Chuck Hines getting some additional players in as Shaw with the serve goes deep and the side out. So 14-5. We'll take a break. Back in just a moment. Washington with the lead.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants! By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Back in Canton at CHS South Gym, Hines goes on the attack and gets the kill. A point, a side out, and it makes it a 15-5 ball game. Hines set to serve for the Lady Panthers of Washington. A jump serve picked up by Murphy. The dink and the point. That's Coomer. So a side out, and right now we're just trading side outs. It's 15-6. Washington leading it by 9. Harley Barnard checking in for the Lady Giants. We'll take another break here momentarily, and that goes into the net. So a point for Canton, and that's the first point in quite a while that hasn't been scored off of a side out. Coomer serving. And a high serve picked up by Hines. SQ back to Hines. The back row attack picked up by Wilson. Coomer to Barnard and into the net. A side out, a point. We'll take a break. 16-7, Washington.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. Rocket Tap, located in Lewistown. Check out our Facebook page for daily specials. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Welcome back, and Schubert, the deflection, and it stays in anyway. It's a side out. So 16-8. Washington leading it over the Lady Giants of Canton. We'll squeeze in at least a couple more breaks. Renault with the up. SQ to Osborne. Chastain sets it to Weaponsted, and off the deflection. A point, 16-9. Schubert serving again for the Lady Giants. Good serve, Hines, and Wilson gets the attack, the kill. The return just a little too tight on the net, and Wilson taking full advantage. Murphy to Weaponsted. Up by Renault. Nice up. Osborne in the net. Point. 16-11. So Canton draws to within 5 as Schubert serving. Renault with the up. SQ to Osborne off the deflection, and that's a point, side out. 17-11. We'll take a break. Back in a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning, Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
And we welcome you back as that's SQ with the serve, Coomer with the up, Murphy to Wilson off the deflection. Osborne dinks it, nice up by Weappenstedt, back up and goes on the attack. And in the net was Wetherell. A point on the for Canton as they draw to within 5 at 17-12, and that is long. Ian's thinking it was in, but I saw court between the line and the ball, so I would agree with the official. He got it right, and that goes long. Point, making it 18-12. 19-12 now as Moline serving. Chastain with the up. Murphy, the bump set. Back to Chastain on the roll shot. Picked up by Eskew. Renault with the set. Hines with the dink, and that is a point. So the Lady Panthers, the first to 20. 20-12. Washington with the lead. Picked up by Chastain, but served by Moline. Tight on the net, just like you like at this point in the season. Nice walking the line, Hines. She did a good job staying out of the net. Hines gets it back on the attack, picked up by Coomer, but the deflection as it goes out. And that is a point for Washington, 21-12. We'll squeeze another break in here in a bit. Maybe at the end of the match. Moline with the serve, Johns with the up, Chastain, the roll shot, Coomer, picked up by Moline, back set SQ, Tracy, and she'll get the kill, or will she? Good effort by Canton. And that into the net, Renault. So the little Giants, the Lady Giants rewarded for that effort, and you like to see that as a coach. You never give up on the ball. Hines as Moline back to Hines. Weappenstedt with the up. Coomer. SQ sets the ball. Hines, and she gets the kill. 22-13. Little in plate replacing Renault. Wetherell. Weappenstedt as Coomer free balls across. Wetherell to SQ. Hines, and that's going to be a point. 23-13. Washington leading this by 10. And Alexa Thompson checking in now for the Lady Panthers. Chastain to Wilson, and off of the deflection. Madeline Hibbard will enter the ball game. 23-14. Hibbard replaces Moline. Wilson with the serve, picked up by Hibbard. Hines, and that's going to be a point. Off the block, and it lands deep. That's one of those blocks that even the best of coverage probably isn't going to get that one. because it just goes so far deep. Wilson gets the ace. I'm just going to say that's a net. I'm going to leave it at that. If you have watched many, you know my feeling about. And that goes through the beam above. And another point, Canton on a rally, 23-17. Hope those Washington people, if they get a chance to watch this. I am not fond of the rule, and that is an outside point, I should say, as it is deep. So Canton draws to within 5 at 23-18. To me, you reward somebody if they hit the net. It should be like tennis where you get a reserve, and then if it hits the net again, it's a side out. Hines on the attack, and that drops on the Canton side. So that is a point, and it is now match point for Washington. As we have another substitution as Cassandra Shaw checks in to serve. 24-18. Weappenstedt, and that is out, a point. So Washington takes this in straight sets over the Lady Giants as they take set 2, 25-18. We'll be back and wrap this up from the CHS South Gym in just a moment.
Everybody knows that high school sports generate suspense, excitement, and drama.
They also generate higher grade point averages, stronger work habits, and greater self-esteem.
Everybody knows that high school sports give us more value for our entertainment dollar.
They also give us leaders committed to strengthening communities right here in Illinois. The true value of playing sports in school can't be measured in wins and losses or dollars and cents. Studies show that participation in sports, along with other extracurricular activities, is one of the best ways to teach leadership, cooperation, accountability, and other invaluable life skills. Don't just stand on the sidelines. Encourage the young people you know to get in the game. When you do, you'll be helping them get ahead in life. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Illinois High School Association and the Illinois Athletic Directors Association.
And we welcome you back to the CHS South Gym. I'm Mark Bixler as the Washington Lady Panthers take this in straight sets over the Lady Giants. As first set, Canton got out to the quick 1-0 lead, but then Washington extended it out and ended up winning that set by 12, 25-13. In the second set, Washington jumped out to the quick lead and ended up, actually Canton did take the quick 1-0 lead again, but I believe Washington may have gotten a 1-0 lead, and then Canton tied it. But then it was Washington, as they did get it extended back out to 10 points, but then Canton rallied, getting it down to 5 at 23-18 finally. But then the Lady Panthers scored the final 2 points, getting a side out and then getting the serve as Cassandra Shaw getting that last point for the Lady Panthers, and they end up winning it in straight sets, taking the second set 25-18. Again, the final in straight sets. Washington 25-13, 25-18 over the host Lady Giants in this Mid-Illini Conference matchup. For Bixler Video Productions, until next time, I'm Mark Bixler. So long, everybody.